Hello everyone, I am Reha. Today we will talk about two technologies that can end centralized system. In this presentation, firstly, we will talk about the centralized system, then blockchain technology and its improvement. After that, I will explain you NFTs and we look at its data. Finally, I will give you some examples about NFTs. So let's start. Centralized system. Today's world, we all managed by centralized system. For example, if you want to do any official dealing, you need a center. If you want to send money to your friend, you need a bank. Bank is the center here. Bank's responsibility is check data such as your information, IBAN numbers, and verify them and record these transactions. Uh, but it has so many drawbacks. For example, if there is any problem in the center, it affects you directly. And why we need a center? Why? Uh, this is actually a problem. So the solution is blockchain technology. Blockchain is simply a database which spread these transaction records into millions of computers. This figure illustrates the centralized system, and let's look at the blockchain system. Uh, I said it spread these transaction records into millions of computers. So which computers? Of course, the blockchain users. Uh, so why blockchain users do this? System is simple. Blockchain users solve complex mathematical problems to verify and record these transactions and write them into blocks. And the system give them cryptocurrencies, also known as the coins. And this whole process is called mining. Let's look at the improvement of the blockchain technology. This graph illustrates the worldwide spending on blockchain solutions from 2017 to 2024. It is obvious there is increasing graph, but it is not the main point. Main point is it is not increasing linearly. It is increasing exponentially, and it is the proof of huge increment of the blockchain technology. So let's move on to NFTs. Non-fungible tokens are simply a data units which allows us to create or transform digital assets and make them unique. Uh, Today, we live in the digital world and we do almost everything digitally, and NFTs are the assets of this world. And the common point with blockchain is and NFT is there is no center in NFT and the blockchain. So let's look at the data. This figure illustrates the weekly total cryptocurrency value and average value per transaction sent to NFT platforms. Uh, of course, it is a fluctuating line graph. There is an rapid increase and dramatic decrease, but it is not the main point. Let's look at the beginning and end points of the graph. At the beginning of the 2021, it is below $10 million. But at the end of the 2021, it is below $1 billion. It is huge increment, and it shows us the high performance of the NFTs. So let's move on to examples. First example is artwork. The background is not a simple artwork. It is the most famous NFT artwork named Every Day is the First 5,000 Days by Beeple. Uh, it sold for $69.3 million. And actually, it is the third most paid artwork in auction. And the second example is a little bit funny. It is the NBA contract. NBA player Spencer Dinwiddie tokenized his $34 million NBA contract uh, to make it available to investing. As you can see from these two examples, you can use NFT in everywhere, in everything. So, NFT and the blockchain technology is a new terms for us these days, maybe, but I believe in that. After 10 years, NFT and blockchain technology will be our whole world, and and finally and eventually they defeat the centralized system. And these are my references. Thank you for listening.